3. And McCoy back, going to throw, and has to take off. Receivers recovered, and he is thrown down by Ndamukong Suh.
Right on time.
59-yard return. Clemson. There's a pump. Harper, chase, toss down at the 30-yard line. That's Ndamukong Suh. What a game he's had in the first half.
You can't hold the ball this long. You really can't. He had plenty of time to see what was going on up the field. They were trying to go with a double move inside.
Gabbert, little freeze option look. Searching for a receiver and running out of time. Suh tracks him down, ball's loose, and the Huskers have it. And Gabbert down on the field. Gabbert appears to be injured, and he'll limp to the sidelines after the fumble.
Was that he played throughout the play. He never stops. He's got an engine that is always pursuing the quarterback.
Ndamukong Suh told his defensive backs this week, give us just a little more.
65 seconds left. Ball is knocked down, and it's intercepted by Suh. Suh at the 15, at the 10, at the 5, and he will score. Here's Potter. Gets into the pads. It's good pass protection by Solder, the left tackle, but Potter at 6'7". He's just got a knack. He's got a knack in the kicking game. He's got 3 block kicks, and the senior comes up.
There's 4 linemen to the left, I should say. And that may be a play that will be taken out of the playbook tonight, as a penalty flag is going to be thrown. And Ndamukong Suh gets chopped early, gets a hold of Florence, and right now whistles are blowing, but it was Ndamukong Suh that threw him down. Pierre Allen had
From the 31. Colt kept it. And Suh threw him for a loss of a yard for Defensive Player of the Year.
Well, he fights right through Chris Hall, and he doesn't give up on the play. Look at him. He's fighting off Chris Hall with his left arm, and he wraps up Colt McCoy with his right arm. Look at him fighting off. He's being held, and he still has that right arm.
Red Sox. Next Sports Center coming up after the game, guys.
There's an interception on first down. Big Ndamukong Suh caught up the ball. Gabbert fired over the middle into traffic at time.
In the middle of the screen, and here he is. You see him just standing there reading the eyes, up and jumps. What, is that an athlete or what?
But it's a great decision. He knows he's not going to get to the quarterback here, so he just stops in his tracks, jumps up. He dropped an interception on a much easier catch earlier, and he snags this one out of the air.
2nd down and 7. Reed dumps it off.
Intercepted the Huskers. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Nebraska, and Ndamukong Suh.
Weeks has been on fire.
He's on 2nd down in the end zone. It's close. No signal for safety.
All have had their hands full the entire game. This time, poor David Snow gets in on the act. Emergency out there now for the Tiger offense.
Clock under 5 to play. Hands off, nothing doing. Davis is dropped for a loss. Back at the 25-yard line.
The ball and move when it moves like the defensive lineman.
3rd and 11. Room to roam. Ran out of room. And on his way down. Suh is there, but it was really Jean Gomes.
To Briscoe. Now Reesing throws it into the ground, and incomplete. The crowd wanted grounding.
See Suh again, great job of getting up the field, just manhandling the guard. The question is, was that ball?
pressured again. Quick. Just kept coming. The pass is incomplete.
Mr. Suh that got out there and delivered a blow. This is one of those shots to the rib cage. That'll make you have to go see the chiropractor on Monday.
Crick had him around the
first turnover of the game for either team. 5th career pick for Chancellor. Tyrod Taylor gets twisted down by Ndamukong Suh. The crowd didn't like that.
He doesn't like what he sees. Now pull it down, go. See, kind of hesitated right there. Can't do that.
Now McCoy back. Knocked sacked back at the 22-yard line. Ndamukong Suh.
Opponents of Nebraska last year were able to score 6. Hiller, straight drop. Here comes the pressure. Throws it away. Ball is loose, but they're calling it an incomplete pass. Great pressure put on by Suh from that nose guard spot.
Sheffield bobbles the snap. Trying to run away from pressure. Nowhere to go. And Mr. Suh all over him. All that guy needs is an opportunity.
And they botched the snap. 93 will not give up on the play. He knows the proper angles to take to get to the football. Most defenders end up running right by the quarterback, not Mr. Suh.
It looked like Sheffield was already.
And 2. McCoy rolling to the right. And great coverage with Suh coming up at the end of that play.
Nebraska tonight. Jones over the middle, and the ball is just a little bit behind Suh. Just throws.
Dabo's got to be fired up. Dabo Swinney, that his team is only down 2 points right now.
Harper in trouble, takes a seat.
House of Spears got him again.
In the last 3 ball games, much. Gabbard thought about running quickly, then kind of hesitated, and Suh tracks him down. It's one of the new points of emphasis in recent years. Sleeve up by 4. They'll keep it on the ground. The Spiller driven back, and now you see that emotion carrying over to Nebraska's front line.
Heat that time. He just had to get it out of there. And there is a counter step by Newton. And guess what? Did not fool Suh.
Tight end set, you would assume now Thomas will try to run it out of there, but no, they're going to throw again. Can't get a holding call back there, and he just gets rid of this thing.
And fighting and working, and still gets a hit on the quarterback.
Looking, here comes the pressure. He just has to throw it into the ground. What pressure put on by Ndamukong Suh, and he leveled Florence.
In the end, he was trying to throw this ball to Finley. That's why it wasn't called ground.
It's his 5th first down and 10, and McCoy's going to put it back up on first down. Couldn't find a receiver. Suh closing in from the backside. There is the chant. Suh and his buddy Crick.
This is
Jones, heavy pressure, throws it away. 1-on-1. And you just can't do it. You've got to give help on Suh. Whatever you have to do, you have to slide. On second down, Nebraska shows a blitz, busting through the line, and Ndamukong Suh. Speaking of the defense.
By the way, here with 5 minutes for both Iowa State and the Blackshirts. Middle screen, Lenz, the wide receiver, won't get there. It'll be a punt from the 45.
Over at the 31. Washington had an opening for a second, but it closed quickly, and he has body slammed to the ground by big Mr. Suh.
On first down play there.
under 11 in the second quarter, trying to bounce outside of Sales, but Ndamukong Suh says no.
Williams in motion. Holbrook pressure. He's going down, and we've got a penalty flag. And Ndamukong Suh with his first sack of the year.
The pressure, and Ndamukong Suh ends up getting the sack right in the middle of the field, but Ty Steinkuhler really made this play. Got Chase Holbrook to do a little spin there, and once Steinkuhler got to him, that gave Suh time to get there and clean him up.
Fullback. Yeah, they got the big guy in there, Suh. They'll go throw it to him. They'll throw it to Suh. Touchdown. Hey, let the big man eat. And the crowd is yelling, Suh.
Watch him again. Just going to leak out of the backfield, run to the flat. Everybody thinks it's run, of course, with him in the game. And look at the big guy, man. Nice hands. Yeah.
An athlete.
It looks like a fullback. A big one, but look at him. Doesn't look like a defensive lineman at all.
And cheering. Quarterback draw. Hawkins grabbed behind the line of scrimmage, and that is Suh who is there to make the tackle. They're not booing, they're cheering Suh. And if you're showing a pass, this is not a guy, well, you can't let
You can't let big number 93 go free. He's going to make that. So that's just bad offensive line.
We've seen some snaps in the last 2 games at receiver. Lewis and the Huskers were not fooled. Lewis swarmed under.
He's going to win his individual battle. Just beats him inside and plays off 2 blocks, then tackles the man high down there, able to get that ball out. Jake Sharp getting downhill, and he'll get about 9 yards before Suh knocked him out of bounds. I have to tell you, Jason, I sound like his publicist right now. He is the best defensive lineman I have seen in a long time.
Yeah, he goes sideline to sideline. This is a defensive tackle now. Look at him pursue the ball.
Inside. Now they only go with a single back. And it's Willie Rose, the fullback. He is going absolutely nowhere. And Ndamukong Suh, his 2nd tackle of the night. Is left to play in the half. No pressure. Now here it comes. Holbrook loses the football. New Mexico State will have it, and Ndamukong Suh is the one who got the hand on it.
Chase Holbrook tries to step up into the pocket. You'll see Suh come from the right side. Does a great job of just knocking it out. Big old right paw. Rips it out of there.
D. Lewis trying to reverse his field and find some running room. He never did.
They try the running play. West, nothing doing. He's going to be shoved back. Ndamukong Suh holding on to him.
And they will try to throw. No, they won't. Suh.
The ball instead, pardon me. Lewis bounced off the pile, but he might have fared better.
Pressure. Suh. Ball tipped by Suh and almost intercepted. Not only does he share the lead for tackles with his team, but look at the read and the vertical jump. This guy is such a wonderful athlete. But
Achilles heel.
Grant Mahoney is not automatic.
Whoa.
It's blocked. It could be returned. Instead, it goes out of bounds. I said Grant Mahoney.
Surge in the middle, and Suh gets the mucker up. Left hand blocks him. Suh.
5 and 50. He's already at a 52-yarder. This is a 49-yard attempt. And it's blocked again. Picked up. Loose ball going the other way. Suh got the block. Yep. Look out. Husker down the sideline.
He's going to get the penetration inside again. And here comes Suh. He gets the big right mucker on it. And the black shirts say, hey, offense, if you can't score, we'll try to score. Look at Suh, the athleticism to block that thing.
He was just ready for the game.
Taylor on 3rd down, and it is batted down. And Ndamukong Suh making his presence felt again
for him all game long. Now he just going to take Brooks and just walks him back.
Virginia Tech has 1 yard of offense in this quarter. They've run 8 plays from scrimmage. Taylor, and that's ruled incomplete.
Yep.
And Ndamukong Suh there again.
Yeah, off this side. They block outside, so that leaves. They didn't slide.
Told us his dad helped him get rid of the hitch in his delivery. That pass is deflected and incomplete. On 3rd down and 4.
But it's excellent protection. Suh just gets that hand up by Murillo.
And Mark Buchholz.
Blocked! The 20-yard attempt is knocked down.
No, you're right, Steve, because it looked like Suh might have blocked it with his elbow.
blocked. Nebraska Huskers will take it over. Probably a pretty good idea to put 93 Suh. Great timing. He's just got such a feel for the game. Remember that interception he had against Missouri?
Gabbert fires, almost intercepted by Suh. He dropped into coverage from his tackle position.
Suh in the middle of your screen, 93, dropping back, reading the eyes. We've seen 3 tonight, haven't we?
How surprised are you that Ndamukong Suh's not rushing? How about that call from Carl Polanyi?
Gregory has it batted in the air, incomplete. And it's Suh, got a hand up.
Pretty much this guy's going to step to the forefront. He's going to get in there. He's going to keep fighting, making his way to the quarterback. Then he gets his hands up. I mean, he affects the football game.
Trying to get to the red zone, but every time they get there, things backfire on him. Gregory has it knocked down at the line again by Ndamukong Suh.
Moving the whole time. He's just kind of hopping and moving backwards when he doesn't have to all the time.
This guy has taken over the game. 93.
Yeah. Well,
we talked 16 of 36 for 159. Pressure up the middle, and it's batted down by Ndamukong Suh. Number 6 on the season.